YouTube, what is good, y'all? It is Ajo back with another video. Now, I know last video I asked for 100 likes for the build video and the Sigs, and y'all delivered. Y'all did y'all part. Now, I ain't gonna lie, 2K26 has been very fun. Like, the first very week, I had fun. I ain't gonna lie, the first day I was slacking. I was like being stupid and running with IRLs, and y'all know how that goes. So my win percentage right now is like, it's not ass, but it's not decent. My shit like a 60%, and I was like shooting very, very, very ass the first day. So my shit is cooked. So I need to get this shit back up. But today I'm gonna be giving y'all the build video and the best Sigs for the 6-7. I'm gonna give y'all the 6-7 build, the demigod build that can dribble, but he can play defense. He can do any of that shit. But yeah, let me know if y'all want any gameplay videos with my fellow dribble guys. Drop a comment down and ask what video I should do on 2K26. If y'all want the pulling back up on streamers, I'll give it to y'all. But let's get into the video, man. So I know a lot of y'all gonna be asking, why did you go 6-7 this year and why not small guard? Honestly, this game gives like a low-key, like a 2K17 feel, and I've always fought with 6-7s. Like I had a 6-7 in 23, 24, so I decided to go 6-7 this year. What you want to do, you want to have 185, 185 pounds as your weight, and then 7-1 when you spin. That's the max when you spin. And make your position a shooting guard. Make sure you make your position a shooting guard, by the way. Now, these are the attributes for the 6-7 build. You get a 73 close shot, 83 driving layup. I'm gonna lie, layups this year is low-key disgusting, is ill, and ick. And then I get a 91 driving dunk because I want to slam on people like that. A 85 mid range, a 77 3-point. That's all you really need this year. I don't do too much with the shooting. A 88 ball handle, speed with ball 80. Interior defense, I put that shit at 71. And my perimeter defense 85, so I can guard guards, maybe guard bigs. And then the steal this year, you can't really steal anything. You can just get lane steals and bumps and shit like that. And then my speed, I put it at 88, and my agility 82, and then my vertical at 83. But I decided to do 85 mirroring so I can get Dylan Brooks hop jumper. That's my like little connector for my dribble moves and shit like that. And also 3-pointer. I'm gonna discard a 3-pointer. You don't really need 3-pointer this year. I don't know, unless y'all want to OP that shit out. Unless y'all have some small guards and y'all have a high 3-pointer, like. It's shit cool. And then driving dunk, I'm pretty sure you get pro combo moves for 1 foot, and then you get pro contact dunks off of 1 foot and off of 2 foot. So that's why I put driving dunk. And also you get cap breakers this year, shit like that. So you can also do anything with the cap breakers. And so this year, the shades of Tracy McGrady. So I made a 2-way mid paint creator. And then I have an A in driving dunk, an A- in ball handle, and an A- in speed. So really, honestly, this shit cold. You can dribble. You can low-key play defense on this build. I didn't stop a lot of bigs with barely any interior defense. I didn't upgrade my interior defense at first because, fuck it. But let's get into the dribble moves. Now, the dribble moves this year feels way different than last year. I know some people have the same 6 from last year, which I don't fuck with that. I didn't go small guard this year, and because I just wanted a new feeling. Also, I've played big guard before, 6 and 24, so I don't think I'm trying to follow a wave or something like that. But the Sigs this year is way different than last year. Now, for my dribble style, I use Zach Levine. I don't know about this dribble style. It's just quick, and I just I don't know. I'm just fucking with it this year. I've been moving with Zach Levine a lot this year, so I use Zach Levine for my dribble style. And then for my signature size up, I use Scoot Henderson. Honestly, they added this to big guard. It used to be on small guard, so I just used it, and I don't know. I just like it. There's a lot more signature size up, but yeah, I use that. For my breakdown combos, I use Tim Hardaway, and then I use Jordan Poole. I switch off from these two. Jordan Poole used to be on small guard last year, so I was like, let's put it on the big guard. Let's see how I'm moving this year with Jordan Poole. For my escape moves, I use Shea. It gives me this big ass escape move, and then into the Dylan Brooks hop jumper. So I recommend using Shea a lot. You can also use Jimmy Butler. It's cold too. It has pro combo moves on this, and so yeah. For my combo moves, I use Anthony Edwards. Combo moves this year is really different than last year. You don't do it while standing still, you do it while moving. So yeah, I use Anthony Edwards. And then for my crossover, I use Lonzo. Been using Lonzo since last year, so don't call me no follower. No, Glock 19 follow you, Glock 19. No, I've been using Lonzo Ball since last year, bro. This shit is OP and hard. For my behind the back, I use Jimmy Butler. It gives me just a little behind the back, and I'm really fucking with it. Like, that explosive behind the back is cold too, you know, if you moving with it. You can also use Jason Tatum or Shea. I like these two a lot too. You know, it's very shifty. You know, standing still while doing the Shea behind the back is cold too. For my spin, I use DeMar DeRozan, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So you get pro forward, and then the half spin out of this is like, it's really tough, I ain't gonna lie. So I use DeMar DeRozan. Hesitation, I use LeBron. Shout out Standstill for the hesitation. You know, he put me on to this hesitation. I know he's like the only one using this right now, basically. So I use LeBron James because of Standstill. So shout out to Standstill. For my step back, Devin Booker. Now y'all gonna call me a Glock 19 clone. No, Devin Booker. I've been put on to Devin Booker since I was a small guard. So my hop jumper, or go-to, you can use Moses Moody. I also like Tyrese Halliburton. It's tough too. You can do behind the back out of that. And then for my hop jumper, I use Dylan Brooks. You know, it gives me that explosive little hop jumper to the side. You can do any, you know, it's like a connection. You can connect shit to anything. So I use Dylan Brooks for my hop jumper. So honestly, I'm still labbing up all these moves. So I'm gonna figure out like many more moves on this shit. So no, like right now, like I'm just getting used to the dribble moves, but later on I'm probably, you know, gonna be OP as fuck. That's how it was every like first week of 2K. You know, you just getting used to the moves and shit like that. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, finally this shit wants to work and shit. Like, damn, my mic was bugging. Harder. Okay, I get it. All right. Okay. This is the first game on, bro. Come on, dude. Let me get the rock, bro. Are you serious, game? Make this shit interesting. Come on. Thank you, bro. Bro, nope. Why did I? Okay. I didn't even mean to do that, but all right, bro. I'm done. Cause he wanna do some bullshit. No way, he took it. That's my ball, right? Yeah, that's my ball. There's no way. Green, babe. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm in my Duffy now. Come on, bro. Okay. Stand there, bro. I'm selling. Hold on, bro. I need to get used to this shit. Oh, he's stumbling. He's stumbling. He's stumbling. Come on, yo, boy. Bro, back the fuck up, bro. Come on. Yeah, come on, boy. Can't fuck on my 6'7". All up on my dick, too. He all up on my meat. That boy can't fuck with the 6'7". Dummy. Where he going? Come on, Goofy. Hey, tell him bye-bye. Tell him bye-bye. Tell him bye-bye. That motherfucker can't fuck with the 6'7". I ain't gonna lie, I shot ass that game, but I don't care. Last few possessions, I was in my Duffy. Get the fuck off my court, boy. Damn, bro, that was such a, like a... Oh, that was such like a... It was just an off game, but I'll take it, bro. I'll take it.